Hi YouTube! I have returned! As I said earlier, I was going to do a tutorial today, but this is not the tutorial that I had planned on doing. I just came back on my channel and I saw that I actually had a comment on a video that I posted a while back. This video is from... Sorry, I'm a little special. Come on, damn it. How old is this damn thing? This is a video that I posted April the 18th. It's new brush. This is I'm gonna call it a MAC 187 dupe because I had a 187 dupe and I like the way this feels. To me, it's a little bit more dense than the 187 I've had. I think it's the 188, whatever the smaller version is. And the comment comes from a lovely, lovely, lovely young lady or gentleman. I could be wrong. If I'm saying it wrong, like, don't shoot me. I'm just like trying to be funny right now. But anywho, the message comes from Bummed 82386, and it's like, and it says, so hi, how is a buffer brush from eBay going for you now? I was thinking of getting it, but I'm scared of buying brushes from eBay since I had a bad experience before. But I'm really looking for a buffer brush that's not pricey, so let me know. Hehe, is it good with liquid foundation? Thanks a lot. Well, I live in Texas. It is currently 11:14 in the evening, but the temperature outside is 91. Well, let's go look and see. I'm a little special today. Please bear with me. It's 90 degrees outside at 11:15 p.m., which is ridiculous. So, needless to say, this time of year, I don't do liquid foundation. What I have been using the last, I want to say 2 to 3 months, that's really kind of worked good for me, which I'm really surprised of, has been the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. Now, I have two colors. I have a 75 and an 80. I'm neither a 75 nor an 80. I'm like in between. So what I do is I buy one of each, and I kind of took it out, mixed them together, and then put it back in there. I think the brush works really, really good. I've had a 187 before. I just personally think it's a little bit more dense and you can really work with it a little bit more and work in than you can with the 187. Sorry. So, he or she had asked, how well it works. And I could sit up and talk to you all day, but I'm a visual person myself personally, so I figured I'm about to get in the shower, pluck my eyebrows, do all that good stuff so I can go to work tomorrow and not look like the Crypt Keeper. So I'll just go ahead and do it real fast. I'll just do like real quick foundation. And the only reason I'm going to do the foundation like I would normally do it, with the exception of no primer, is just so you can see how well it blends. So this is the concealer that I use on my eyes, which is the Neutrogena 3-in-1 concealer for eyes. I use it in medium, which is 15. So here we go. Because my skin is kind of yellow in the undertones, my bags are, my dark under eye circles, let's be a little bit more PC about it. They're really bad, so I have to use a concealer that is yellow. Well, that's my skin tone anyway, but I prefer the yellow based. So what I do is I take the brush, dip it in, and the Dream Matte Mousse as the name says. It's a mousse foundation, which I really, really like. So then I'm stippling it on. Now I'm blending it in. And I know, it's so great to hear my TV, but I'm just doing this real fast.
Wow, this smells well done.
And another reason that I really kind of like this brush over the 287, the 187, sorry, is that with it being a little bit more dense, I'm able to work a little bit of foundation all over the place.
¿Dónde chingado está tu orgullo? Nada de esos cosas más importantes que el orgullo.
And just because of the shape of the brush and the shape of this container, I like mush everything in. See, and I don't really get, I mean, I do get some, but not like a whole hell of a lot. But then that's why I stipple. I'm sorry, I'm just still working it in.
I'm sorry. I never start time. One of you said, if you look at me, I'm just fortunate. Don't remember this like I'm on it. Try. Last year I thought I should have me slept in.
Sorry about the whole lip situation, but there you go.
And you feel nothing inside of me.
Now, honestly, minus the lips.
So you ran. And you thought it never touched it.
I wasn't thinking.
I think I have a really nice
So you ran.
airbrush look finish.
6 months.
And I know that the lighting has me looking crazy, but that's just that's what it is. So,
Well, I'm glad you.
let's get our clothes in.
Glad you had vacation from your wife. You know it's not all you work. You didn't drive all the way from Knowledge just to tell me to fucking son.
So, oh my god, I need something to put on my lips. There you go. There you have it. So, I mean, it's just really your perception. And I think another reason, like, if you can see how that dense that is. Now, if you've ever seen a 187, not that damn dense. So, because if you compare foundations, like you have like your liquid foundation, then you have your, and this is like the mousse. Oh my god, I look like a fucking crackhead. If you have like the mousse, you know, whatever the situation is, the liquid foundation is always going to be heavier, just because of the fact that it's liquid foundation. So, yeah, sorry. I honestly couldn't tell you how it works with liquid foundation. Okay, I don't look that crazy. Just a little. I couldn't honestly tell you how well it works with liquid foundation because I don't wear it. But I can tell you that using it with the mousse foundation is really, really good. Because if you've ever used the mousse foundation before, it's got a texture that's really, really light and fluffy, but it's not at the same time. And so this, honestly, I think that it helps kind of distribute the product really, really well to where you don't have those crazy looking streaks from your hand or from a regular, you know, like, you know, other kind of foundation brush, not like this. You know what I mean? So I think it's good. It works good. And I mean, again, it was fucking $6. Anytime that I can buy a brush that's less than $30, no, let me be a little more honest. Anytime I can buy a brush that's less than $10 and holds up after me using it once and me washing it once, because I'm really kind of a little special on how I wash my brushes because I'm real tedious with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good buy. And, you know, understandably, YouTube is full of gurus and everybody's like, oh, if you want the best, use MAC. And I'm going to give it to them. And, you know, they do make fine, premier brushes. However, if you find a cheaper alternative, use that. So I say it works good. And besides, it's $6. Free shipping. I mean, even if you use it one time and you don't like it, you got your money's worth. So, dear, that's my opinion.